Okay. I wanted to go live on Facebook too. Okay, we're gonna flip this over here.
Let me fix this for you. That's better.
Hey YouTube, I wanted to bring Facebook in here too. Go get the laptop cord because I don't want to run out of juice. Hey YouTube, do y'all want to play the why game with us? This is one of the first games I learned from this book that teaches critical thinking. Do you want to raise a thinking child or not?
You can plug it up.
Huh? Yeah.
Is it charging?
Yes, charge it. Okay.
Nana.
Get my tongue. Get your head. And my head too. Okay. We're gonna try to get Facebook in there now too.
Nay.
Yeah, I wish I could go on all three channels, but I've been having problems with my Fat for Life. So
What's fat for life? So you want to be fat for life?
that's right. Fat and fabulous. I'm not ashamed of being fat. Hey YouTube, I don't know who that is out there.
My daddy keep making fun of me. I'm skinny.
Huh?
My daddy keep making fun of me. I'm skinny. He said I'm skinny. I'm skinny. Well, I'm chunky.
Yeah, and I know why. Because you don't eat right. Whoops.
I'm
My
chunky.
battery fell down here. I don't have enough boobs to hold it.
I told you it was gonna slip right down. I said it's gonna slip right down. Shit, in the next minute.
Now I'm gonna ask Facebook, do you want to play the Y game with me? Do you want to play the Y game with me? I hate you gotta type this in twice. Let me copy and paste. I wish you could do this for me.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I can't type it good, man.
I'm gonna make you sit down there and learn Mavis Beacon. That's what I learned.
What's Mavis Beacon?
She teaches typing. The old school knows something about that. Who is that out there in YouTube land? Now we going live. Man, the laptop always confuses me. You see the difference? With the smartphone, I'm on the right side, and that's my left hand. Hey, Kareem.
Oh no,
How you doing? Thank you. You always showing me so much love. Oh, child. Go get my hydration.
What's hydration?
My drink, yeah. My water supplemented with the stuff for your bones. Keep them from aching and baking in this cold with the
Craking and making.
oil it up
I
with
feel
glucosamine and calcium magnesium
Why?
because it helped my knees.
Why?
Because my knees need it.
Why?
Because they both have osteoarthritis.
What's that? Why?
You can't put the what's that in there. See, you need some more training in the ICPS, and that's what we wanted. We want you to join in on our game. So I want to know, can you hear me? I want to make sure everybody. I don't know who is out there. I see a couple of y'all on YouTube.
I don't see nobody.
I know I didn't make an announcement, but I'm ADD. I had to hop on here when I got the opportunity to do so. Um, okay, as I was saying, I'm trying to give this book away. I'm still working on my links because I want all my links to work, but I want y'all to share my links and share my videos about how to teach your child to critically think. We need that. I see it's a severe hydration and lack of this critical thinking. A lot of people talking about it, but they ain't really explaining just how do you actually do that. This is not a thing to tell you what to think, because everybody thinks differently. It teaches you about other people and how we are different and how we are the same and how to solve problems. I see it as a problem, and this is the way I'm going to attempt to solve it by teaching the world, along with my helper, because he needs some more lessons too. So, let me know if you can hear me clearly, because we ain't going to be playing on music, because a lot of that stuff, the television, the radio, and the computer, are big distractions, and we got to get back to learning how to relate to each other. So, you think you can explain to them? Okay, that's right. I need to turn this around. So, huh? Not this time? You don't want to explain to them the Y game? Okay, well, here are the rules. I got to get this to where they can see both of us.
You can put it up there.
Put it right here. Okay.
Hey,
Ooh,
calm down.
my helper, I need help. Get that book for me.
Is it
Thank you,
expensive?
sweetie.
Is it expensive?
The book?
Yeah.
No, it's not expensive at all. It's only $14 on Amazon. I highly encourage you to pick it up. I had professionals, even after it was introduced in my school, recommended down the road, and they also have a version for the teenagers, because these are more simple games, and a 3-year-old can do it. The Y game is fun to a lot of kids, and the little ones love it because you're supposed to sound like little birds chirping when you say why, and like with the older kids, you could play the same game and step it up and actually make puppets and play the Y game where everybody is the little birds. But the simplest form of it, okay, is that you say why.
Why?
You always got to ask yourself why. Capiche?
Capisce.
So, one example, and see, you're going to have kids of all types. It's going to be shy ones. It's going to be rambunctious ones. It's not a game or competition to see who can say the most, because usually always the most talkative say and do the most. So there's an outlet for even the shy kids, because if they can't think of all the reasons why to put the question, they can just say, I don't know. And that's something you can apply in real life. How many times you done asked somebody a question and then they gave you the wrong damn answer? It's like people be afraid to say, I don't know. Like, as if you say, I don't know, that makes you stupid. No, it don't. You just don't know. Nobody knows everything. So even the shy kids who can't hardly think of a lot of things, they can get out of the game just by saying, I don't know. So the way the game goes, you pick a thing that a person likes or they don't like. And that's important that I said the don't like, because we know there are some oppositionally defiant people in this world. And I'm going to self-diagnose Dr. Naomi. I'm putting my doctor hat on. And I think Kaya, if y'all follow Kaya and T.S. Madison, is a bona fide certified oppositionally defiant person. and I raised one. Okay, so the game was introduced to us because I had one of those. I had to raise them, and I had to get them to the point where they live to see this day, where they have a nice young man. His seed to carry his legacy, his name sake. And he needs a few more refresher courses. And now that he's around me more, he's going to get a lesson too. So you start with anything. So everybody who's been following me, we all know. Oh, I put them up.
What, the plants?
No, the suckers, the blow pops. You can go get them.
Where?
We can do it with that. Well, I could just say that. That's gonna be my first. Why? I like cherry blow pops
Oh, why?
because it's my favorite flavor.
Why?
Because you can suck on it a long time.
Why?
Because it's sweet.
Why?
Because it's yummy to my tongue.
Why?
Because it's got gum inside.
Why?
And because you get to chew the gum. You suck this candy.
Why?
Ooh, I'm glad we could get it back. Hey, Shakir Latif. Am I pronouncing that right? Shakir Latif? I don't know. Anyway, today, I have my little helper here that's helping me teach the world the why game. And this is a game I would like for you to be able to share easily with your family and friends because it's a fun game to learn and it teaches critical thinking. And I never knew 20 years ago when someone handed me this book and put me in the program in my son's school that I would continue to need it and have a pressed need. I feel real pressed to spread this lesson in the very most basic form. So if you're not interested in learning about critical thinking, this video ain't for you. Hey, okay, you said you can hear me good. Can y'all hear me good on YouTube? Now come on with the chewing and soldier. Please. It's a muffin. Why did you chew on a soldier? Why?
I don't know.
And that's fair. That's a fair way to play the game. He played the game right. I want to teach you all guys the why game. It's a very easy game. Even 3-year-olds. If the child can talk, he can do this game. He or she.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah. That was a
Why?
good. Why? What? It's a very good game for he or she. What? I want to know specifically what you mean. Because I'm a player. Stop being goofy, man.
I'm tired.
We trying to teach them.
Okay, so why the game invented?
Why was
Why?
it invented?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because they discovered it was a high rate of deaths among black women and young black boys.
Why?
I don't know. They wanted to solve the problem, so they created a game, invented a game called ICPS. The Y game is the first game of the ICPS. ICPS stands for I Can Problem Solve, but is actually a more fancier term. Is intermittent cognitive problem solving. But how many people will remember that word? So they shorten it to ICPS. And the Y game is one of the first games you learn.
So Nano.
Why?
Nano. So is this in the IP what?
ICPS.
Yeah.
Yes.
ICPS.
That's the first game
hold on.
in this book.
No, not the Y game. Is the what if game? Not what if.
If we ain't talking about the Y game, we ain't talking.
Oh.
Why?
I don't know.
He learning, catching on. sometimes you do some things ridiculous and you don't know why, and it's okay to end the game like that. So
Why?
because it's no winners or losers, so it's not a competition. It's a good to say as many reasons why as you can think about, but it's not a crime if you can't think of anything. Because there's some things I don't know why I like them. I just do. I don't eat them anymore. But guess what? I like chitlins.
I like chitlins. I love chitlins.
You didn't say that.
No, I love chitlins.
But if we playing the game, what should we supposed to do? You already distracted off the whole point of this video. It wasn't about your chitlins. It was about what?
Why?
The why game.
Why?
So why you not playing it? You just started. You talked about chitlins instead of why. So we're going to start over. I like the why game.
Why?
Because it's fun to play.
Why?
Because I think everyone should learn how.
Why?
Because it makes you learn about other people.
Why?
Because it makes you feel good.
Why?
Because it's the first step to critical thinking.
Why?
It's a good brain training game.
Why?
I don't know.
Why you don't know?
And so I don't know is when you can't no longer think of anything else or other reason why you like something. So name something you like or don't like, because you know we have some oppositional children we have to raise, and some of them gonna say I don't like. When you say do, they gonna say I don't like. And you can say you don't like. Why? So it can go. Is name something you don't like. Or you can do like. I'm not making you choose. Say one though. Say something you like. That's how you start the game. Say something you like or don't like. You like me?
I love you.
Oh, now. Why? Okay.
Because you're sweet and kind and nice.
Why? You supposed to say one at a time.
Because you're nice.
Why?
You teach me great things.
Why?
Because one time you taught me how to plant.
Why?
And trying to think of a whole thing before I said I don't know.
You just said it.
I don't know.
Game over. When they say I don't know, the game is over.
Why?
That's a fair way to do it. Then everybody can participate. Because some people go on and on.
Why they going on and on?
Because some people can't think of a lot of things.
Why?
Because some people just don't know why they don't like something.
Why?
Y'all catch that? I don't know. I ran out of things.
I knew it.
We just did it. And you could just sneak the why game in all day long. And they love
Why?
it. You know, why ain't you a normal things you doing? If they saying they playing with their racing cars. I like racing cars.
Why?
Why?
Because you get to fix on them.
Why?
Because when you fix on them, you feel good.
Why?
Because when you feel good, you feel your bucket up.
You take it off the why. Is that why?
Wait.
You like racing cars?
No.
So think of another reason why you like racing cars. If you can't, what can you say? If you can't think of something else,
I don't know.
that's it. Game is in.
I know.
Hey.
I don't know.
Oh, you found me on YouTube, huh? Hey, baby. I thought you was over there on Facebook.
Who?
Anyway, we just played the why game. This is the first step to brain training and critical thinking. and he needs some training. Why?
Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I need training.
Okay. Well, now I want you to ask me why.
Why?
Um, you need brain training because you have been having problems
Oh, and
following through on certain things you've been told to do.
why?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I don't know either. I don't know.
I ran out of things. I don't know why. We want to do better.
Why don't you
This a
know?
game. I don't know why. Oh, because you ain't telling me. You sure ain't showing me. So that's a good way to play the Y game.
Why?
See how you just stuck the Y game right into your natural life? Because it's easy to sneak in to your life.
Why?
Because we need to sneak a little bit of Y game in our life every day.
Why?
Because it'll help us critically think. Because it's brain training. Why you whispering?
Just trying to get
Did y'all hear him whispering?
Why?
Did you get my drink?
Uh-huh. I'll take it. There it is.
Thank you.
I didn't know I put it down there.
Anyway, did y'all catch on to that? Did y'all like playing that little game? The Y game? This is something you can teach a 3-year-old on up to 10. In fact, my oldest daughter was 12 when I introduced it to her, so it ain't like it's too remedial. In fact, it taught me, which is why I'm sharing it.
Why?
Why are you got your hands in the back and doing contortions?
I don't. What are contortions?
Twisting your body all up and getting up out the seat. Why?
I don't know.
And see,
I
in
just
real life, a lot of people do stuff and they don't know why.
Why?
Makes you think.
Why?
That's why I like the Y game. It makes you think. I don't know. Well, that's not really true. A lady named Dr. Myrna B. Shore did a study and came up with statistical facts that if we learn how to critically think, we are better able to solve problems in life. It's just facts. It keeps kids out of game. I don't know why they didn't make some type of game like this mandatory in every school, but I feel fortunate. Yes, we still need it. Why are you being silly?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's gonna get smart and wise and messing with me. Trust and believe it. Better know it. Anyway, developed by a lady named Myrna B. Shore, and it was introduced to my family 20 years ago. And never in my wildest dreams did I think back then that I would be on YouTube trying to teach the world that, because it's long overdue. But it took my adult children calling me up later in life, like listening to their friends and their woes and how they were unable to come up with more than one solution to their problems. They had poor problem solving skills. They was, grown. That was their peers they were talking about, like my friends. So it works, and I know. Once you learn how to, like they say, once you go black, you never go back. Once you learn ICPS, you don't go back to stupid. You learn how to solve your problems. And the more you do it, you can't never get enough of that. You just get better. Anyway, yeah, I think this is his limit of sanity.
I can't get my pencil, it fell, and I'm stuck like this.
Yeah, he's stuck in contorted position. That's not what we want to do. We want to teach the why game. And I really would like to know why he is contorting himself on the floor for a pencil instead of playing the why game.
Excuse me.
We got to go.
Come on, give me that pencil.
We got issues. I'm going to continuously keep bringing the why game in, and I want to give away this book. So share this video, share my links, say one and done. If you would like to learn how to problem solve using ICPS, the why game, and many others. The why is just the first one and the simplest one. The 3-year-olds can do it. They love it. They like being a little bird saying, why, until you run out of things. Huh? Yeah, because it's noise. They don't like to sit down. So it's not a game. They have to sit down and play. Because you see, we could play it on the floor. Why are you rolling on the floor?
I don't know. I'm trying to get my pencil. I don't know.
I don't like when kids roll on the floor while I'm filming live, and we agreed to do this video together. So
Coming up.
He ain't playing the game at all. He being silly, and so we're gonna not go live.
Here's my pencil.
We done. Done in one. So everybody, if you want to join with me, we are going to keep practicing the why game. He clearly needs some more practice, as you can see, because he couldn't stay on task with playing the why game. He had to do what he's doing. Why?
Oh. Oh.
I don't know either. But the way I'm going to solve this problem is to come out this lab. I think he's had enough. And when the kids have had enough of the why game, you just quit. It's not no loss. It ain't no winners or losers. It ain't no contest. Some of them just check out early in the game. But
right, I didn't drop my pencil again.
You don't need your pencil to explain the why game. Don't even dare try to pick it up. No, you got sense. Now, your turn to explain the why game. What is the why game?
Oh, the why game is when you have fun with family and friends, and
yeah. Did you tell any of your friends how to play it?
My best friend Monkey.
Okay.
And my whole old school.
So how do you play it?
It is like, what's your favorite color?
My favorite, I like blue.
Why?
Because it looks pretty to me.
Why?
Because it matches the sky.
Why?
Because it matches the water.
Why?
They all make me feel comfortable.
Why?
Because it's very soothing to me.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh my.
We just played it. And thank you very much. We finally got a whole active session of the why game. Say bye.
Bye.
Peace and love. I'll see y'all again in the next video.
What?
You silly. That's true. That's what you do in school. Silly man. You the man of silly, ain't you?